Got the Lover Money deck, but right before I started, I was putting my coffee cup down and kind of like touched the table and spilled some. And I thought in my mind, if this has anything to do with energies, entities, people, whatever, trying to slow you down and take you off of your path. So I felt like getting the Love and Money deck. Oh man. Caught intentions. You found out some information that really made you want to strangle the shit out of this motherfucker. Seriously. This individual has done everything that they can to try to ruin your life while acting as if they loved you and was your greatest whatever the fuck. And they only did that because they were draining you of your energy. So you finally had enough, though. You're like, screw this asshole. And then because of this final like line being crossed, to be honest, like I've said in previous readings recently, that line has already been crossed. Now it's like you can't even look at this individual as someone that you would even want to be friends or acquaintances with. You want to fucking strangle them. You want to punch them in the balls. And you want to run the hell away. Far, far away. You're charging forward into your new future. I see that suit, that, suitcase or briefcase or whatever it is, like you're moving on into focus. You're taking all this bullshit and you're moving it toward your new path in life. Oh my God. Okay. That was too many, but I want to kind of take the ones that hit the floor because it literally hit the floor in the same exact spot where all that coffee fell. So let's see what these four cards have to say. Mimic chess. This person acted like they were the fucking treasure. Just like I said, they put on the show. They acted like they were the treasure. They were only mimicking exactly what they thought you wanted to see to get you hooked. And I'm gonna bet this is an individual who did some shit like move you in right away, told you they loved you too fast, got you pregnant right away, got married, like ran to Vegas and got married right away, just like some kind of shit to lock you down as fast as possible so that they wouldn't have to like do this anymore, And now they're out in outer space. That is the place that they have in your life right now. Where you are grounded, this fool is way the fuck far away in outer space. Like, no chance in hell that they can come and find you. That's how far of a distance there is. It's like an astronaut trying to find an ant. An astronaut trying to find an ant. It's just not going to happen. So, time's relentless advance. This absolutely time's up for this individual. They don't have any more time anymore. And now I think they understand that it was all that time that they wasted that put them in this place. Instead of trying to stop being a fucking faker and actually, be that man or woman, whatever. They're all men over here, except for the woman strangling that asshole, so, I'm just gonna call it as I see it. Unexpected event. So this has to do with disputes, unexpected disputes and rising tensions in the Trump card. So I'm seeing that you got a hold of some unsavory news about this individual, some shit that they do not want to get leaked into the public, because it would really tarnish their precious little image. And so you're in a power position right now. You can pretty much get this asshole to do whatever you want and play them if you want, because they're afraid of you. They're afraid of what you're going to say and what you're going to expose about them. And that's when I say, men, you need to, or women, whoever, don't do shady shit, and you won't have any kind of reason to be exposed and embarrassed and discredited. Be a credible person and you won't be discredited, you know what I mean? Across distances, just us. Remember I was saying, like, you guys are so fucking far apart from each other. This looks like a romantic thing, but then this is them in their dreams. They're dreaming that that you'll join them in their delusional outer space shit, in their astronaut world, in the middle of nowhere, away from reality. And you're like, no, dude, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna be grounded. You can keep that in your fantasies for as long as you can, but oh, excuse me. Ooh, crazy cough. This fool's a shark. Exploitation. It's a fucking shark. Deadline. Yeah, that's him till the end. They can fantasize about you to the end because this fool's a shark. Digital detox. Okay, so this individual has definitely have had that side life online. And now that they're caught, they're wishing that they could just make that all disappear, you know, and not be held accountable and not have their image tarnished. And I say, fuck that shit. I mean, you don't have to really go and tarnish their reputation. I think their own actions and life and the way it's played out speaks for itself. But I'm not opposed to, you know, having some manipulative asshole be doing a bunch of things to try to make you happy, thinking that they have a shot, but they really don't. Could always do that. I mean, I don't feel bad about that. Is that horrible? I'm bad. Sometimes. Only when you provoke the villain out of me. You know, I'm an angel until you ask for the villain, and then you're going to get the villain. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.